Are you ready to step into the Level Infinite Showcase?
It feels like the sort of place we've been imagining.
I think this is way more than our vision is.
The quality of this showcase is a reflection of what our players can expect from our games.
What could be shot in a virtual production space and feel authentic to what the games are?
The whole universe of Arrakis brought to life. I was kind of blown away.
I think it's something I would like the entire team to experience.
The actual impact of being able to be surrounded by these virtual worlds, one that I think will translate into a more authentic connection with our fans. Hello, I'm Richard Parnes. I'm the head of the Infinite Creative Center here at Level Infinite, and we're here in Sofia, Bulgaria to shoot our Into the Infinite showcase for Gamescom 2024.
Hello, I'm Martin Sibyl. I'm the head of PC console publishing here at Level Infinite.
All of this, I wasn't surprised. I think I was shocked. I've never seen anything like this. And look at the set, it just looks amazing.
I got off the plane and then I came to this nondescript building and I walked in and I sort of saw what this was and I was like, wow, okay, like this is cool.
We've been working hard on bringing this world to life. It's a dream to be able to walk around the worlds of our developers made flesh in the virtual production space.
Level Infinite portfolio is so huge and diverse. I'm amazed by the quality of the game we have on so many platforms and so many content.
We've been planning to bring our worlds to life for quite a while now. Being able to put into place what you see behind me requires a lot of conversation and dedication. Coming up with a concept of how to shoot the Into the Infinite Showcase 2024 outside of the normal shooting on a stage with cameras and green screen required a slide out of the box thinking. Utilizing a virtual production space that takes advantage of the Unreal Engine and what it's capable of allowed us to take the games that you see behind me today and use them as a backdrop for the presentation itself. With a screen that's 34 meters wide and 6 meters high, you really can build the world that our developers can walk around in.
This Level Infinite showcase was designed to put them together and present them as one.
After creating your character and choosing your origin and starting abilities,
you must survive scorching deserts, devouring sandworms, and massive sandstorms. Combine your skills with your friends to create devastating combinations as you fight your way through these ancient labs.
Okay, fabulous.
Hi, my name is Joel Bylas and I am the Chief Creative Officer at Funcom and the Creative Director on Dune Awakening. It's very exciting for me to be here today because while Dune has been living in my head and on my screen for a long time, it's awesome to walk around on the surface of Arrakis. I really sort of see the influence from both the Villeneuve movies, but also the game that we've been building for a long time. And I kind of see how it all comes to life in this really cool set. So yeah, it feels like the sort of place we've been imagining, yeah.
Dune Awakening is an open world survival MMO set right here on the most dangerous planet in the universe, Arrakis. With a war of assassins raging across Arrakis, splinter factions and bandits alike have claimed their patch of desert.
This game has been in development for a while, and this is the first time, especially today when I walked in here and saw the set for the first time, I was really awed because it was kind of like seeing the thing from my head come to life. Dune means a lot of things to a lot of people, from those who've read the books, those who've played the old games from the 90s, and those who've seen the movies. And we really feel that the game tries to capture a little bit of essence from all of those things and create a completely new experience. So I think people who are fans of Dune are going to find something to love here. I think new players who come in from the survival genre are going to find something else that they love, and I think we're going to create a great universe for everybody.
Combine suspensor belts with the Shigawa claw to reach high ground, or master the powers of the Mentat assassin to ascertain the weapons and skills that your enemies will bring to bear. In Dune Awakening, information is power.
My biggest thing as a game director is that we want to sell people an honest vision of the world that we're creating, and that what they see, especially in our gameplay trailers and things, is what they're going to get in the game. The franchise has really taken off. Like when we first contacted Legendary to work on the IP back in 2019, the first movie wasn't even out and the hype wasn't even really there. And then over time, this franchise has grown to be something huge in the last few years. Of course, the books have been huge for a long time, but the movies have really taken off. So there's this weight of expectation on the development team for this game. So I feel like just being as honest and open in our communication with everybody about what the game is is the best way for us to deal with the hype. Hopefully people know what they're getting into when they start playing in the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Exoborn is a tactical open world extraction shooter, and it's all about mastering the apocalypse.
If you're eager to be a storm master and fight in a tornado, give us your feedback.
Hi, I'm Petter Manufelt. I'm the creative director for Exoborn. So I think coming in here, it's been amazing seeing the set in real life and being able to actually walk around in the world. I think this is way more than our vision is, because our vision is quite contained to the game, and to see it in real life, I think that's stunning. I think it's something I would like the entire team to experience. No, I've never been in a place like this before. I've seen it on TV, I've seen it on YouTube, but never in real life, and it's truly amazing. You are a reborn, a warrior without a master.
Equipped with a powerful exo. So let's have a look.
I would love to be in an exosuit in this location, being able to just go in the set and maybe jump up on the set with my grappling hook or my charge jump or something like that. Have you ever wondered how it would feel to have a gunfight in a tornado? At Shark Mode, we've been dreaming about this for years.
Cut. Hey, thank you.
You can almost see it in this set. It's all about tension. The world has been turned upside down. You don't know what to expect. You see that everything is out of place. You have things you recognize, but they're all out of place in different locations.
I hate to say it, but all good things must come to an end.
Does that mean there's no more interdimensional travel?
Well, yes, for now. But you can experience all of those incredible worlds again by playing the amazing games you've seen right here tonight at our Level Infinite Showcase.
Using the Level Infinite dimension as a connective tissue between our worlds was an incredibly important part of bringing the showcase together. What was it that linked these disparate creative enterprises into something that feels like a whole, that is all part of the same universe?
We're always trying to surprise our players and present our content in a fresh and unique way. The quality of this showcase is a reflection of what our players can expect from our games.
Shooting in a virtual production space allows us to take advantage of the Unreal Engine in weird and wonderful ways. Having it as a backdrop that stands up in visual fidelity because of the high level of detail that our studios around the world are working on means that we have almost the exact game worlds that you would see playing the game, but in a physical space that you can present in, that you can walk around in, feel the earth of Arrakis under your hands, or feel the wind blowing in your face from Colton County and Exoborn.
As a publisher, we're always trying to push boundaries, and we're excited that we're bringing something people haven't seen before.
We hope that the audience, when they see this, will feel the immersion that we have here today, that when you see our hosts and our developers walking around the game world, that you can almost smell the inside of the Fremen caves or feel the wind of Exoborn blowing in your face. The actual impact of being able to be surrounded by these virtual worlds that we're building in studios all around the globe is a novel experience, but one that I think will translate into a more authentic connection with our fans.
At Level Infinite, we put the game at the center of everything we do, and we always have something exciting for players.
Dune to me is this kind of legacy, right? Going all the way back to 1963 when Frank Herbert sat down and had this amazing idea that he wrote down and put in paper. And my first touch of that book was like, my father had it on the bookshelf, and I think I read it when I was like 12. And I didn't really get it, to be honest, because I was, young. And then I played the game around the same time, the 1992 DOS game from Cryo. And I really loved the exotic universe that it created in my mind. And so for me, Dune is kind of, that's why I talk about legacy a lot, because I feel like Dune is this thing, it's sort of expanded beyond what it started as.
This showcase truly embodies the diversity of the games that we have in our lineup. It's really about going beyond and pushing boundaries.
I'm so excited for people to see it at Gamescom.
Yeah.
That's perfect.